Hey bestie, it is your bestie. It's your bestie. It is your bestie. It's your bestie. What's good, bestie? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we are talking about the Ten Commandments. Back in the day, we used to pray in school. In my generation, in other generations, they couldn't pray. In this generation, they're about to put prayer back into schools. So we are going to see what they are about to get taught again because we forgot they don't teach it at church and we don't talk about it. So, the 10 Commandments. Numero uno, number one. You shall have no other gods before me, which means God comes first before nothing and no one. Nothing and no one comes above God. Let me see what my battery percent is on. Okay, it's on 9%. We're going to work through this. Number two, you shall not make any idols, images to worship. No statues, objects, pictures, or symbols are to be worshipped. And I'm going to leave that right there. Number three, you shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain. That means do not misuse God's name in speech, attitude, promises, or swearing. Okay? Number four, remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. It means you're supposed to work 6 days and keep the seventh day set apart for rest and for God. Number five, honor your father and your mother. You guys know that one. Yeah. Number six, you shall not kill. You shall not commit adultery, which means staying faithful to your spouse in heart and in action. And in my community, it's so much of that going on. But I'm just going to stay prayerful and make sure I keep nothing but peace in my household. Number 8, you shall not steal. Number 9, you shall not bear false witness. Don't lie. Don't say you're going to do something and don't. Number 10, you shall not covet, which means do not crave someone else's space, house, possessions, or anything that belongs to another person. We have to be grateful for what we have, whether we have a bike, whether we have a car, whether we have a sleeping bag, a coat, and not feel any kind of way when someone else has something that we do not, or that we, whatever. Don't crave someone else's possessions or anything. And I just wanted to put a lucky number 11 and say, be thankful for what you have or it will be gone. And that is one to remember because, y'all, we got to be thankful for what we got and stop blowing stuff and stop just letting things go by. Like, for myself too, bestie, like I'm talking to myself too, bestie. But in all, have faith in yourself, in your dreams, in your offsprings, in life, and in love, because nothing in life is easy. Everything is hard. And we have to choose our heart. You have to choose how hard, like what level of hardness are you going to take? And I be having to think about that with myself because, you just got to trust. Like, I just have to put all of my faith and all of my trust into God. And that's all. I have been doing that for the past, I would say, year and a half, 2 years. Oh, no. A little over 2 years. Because, I was trying to do things myself, and I was trying to like keep the balance and keep the faith, and not even keep the faith. I'm just going through life like, just me. And when you like take a step back and be like, hold on, I don't know what I'm doing. I have no clue what I'm doing. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, okay. I'm supposed to know what I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. No one else knows what we are supposed to be doing besides God. And God is going to put that in your head, in our head, and say, are you going to listen to me? Are you going to listen to me, my child? He's going to say, I gave you the vision. What are you going to do with it? I gave you the vision. What are we gonna do with it, bestie? So, these are the 10 Commandments with my lucky number 11. And guys, I want to introduce my aura amethyst, and this is a stone of happiness, and you make me happy, and I appreciate you for watching this video. I love you. God loves you. Like, we're connected and there are no coincidences. You are supposed to see this, and if you finished all the way through, like, you're amazing. You are truly astonishing. God has something truly special for you. Like, something so wonderful is going to happen to you today and every day. And I don't care what you did yesterday, what you did this morning. I don't care what you did last month. I don't care who you were before this video. What matters is that you get better each day. A little bit, just a little bit every day. That's all. That's it. Just tiny bit, little bit every day. And darling, bestie, I just want to let you know that I have a community called Kaizen University, your dream life, because you deserve your dream life, okay? Just like I deserve my dream life, to sip tea on video with you and get paid to do it. So, with that being said, my love, I have a free community called Kaizen University. I'm going to put the link in my bio, and you don't have to go through everything. You can go through what you would like. You can go through what you are called to, what you are drawn to. It's free, and information is valuable. I realize that when I wake up, or sometimes when I go on my phone, I will go to like Facebook or like Instagram, and I'd be like, no. No, I'm not going to do that, because that's someone else's thoughts just being placed into my head, and I'm reading it and I'm listening to it and I'm looking at it, and it's like, it's not valuable to myself for me to have a productive day, for me to even look online. Like, darling, I need to drink tea and read and talk to God and, like, learn more about myself. And get my dream life and earn it and work for it and be at peace with it and train your mind and reprogram your mind to have the life of your dreams. Because it is definitely, darling, going to take some time. It's not going to come overnight. It is going to be a slow grind of growth, because you have to learn how to be the person that you want to be if you're not already that person. And we can all elevate in some ways. So, bestie, it's okay if you are not where you want to be yet. It's okay if you are still trying to figure it out. Okay? I want you to know that it is okay. And I'm still proud of you. Like, yes, good job. Like, I wish I could give you flowers. I wish I could give you, like, a hug through the phone. You know what? Come here. Yes. I love you, bestie. That was, like, so corny, but, like, I'm a corny bitch. Like, and I just realized I got my socks right here. My king bought me these socks, and I was like, thank you, babe. Like, he's so awesome. He's gonna buy me some fluffy socks for the winter time. But I'm so grateful for that man. And if you guys didn't see, so I had some red juice in my cup. I made some homemade cranberry juice, and it was warm, so let me see. It is warm. It was hot, and it was like a hot tea, but it's really good now still. I made some last night, and my honey was like, you should make some cranberry juice or make some, we were gonna make cranberry sauce, but I'm like, oh, that seems so hard. He like, you gotta put the jello in, the jelly in. And then I'm like, don't the jello have, like animal whatever in it? And he like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, no, we're not going to do that. I don't want any animal parts in my drink or in my cranberry sauce. I love cranberry sauce. I grew up eating it out of the can with my family. And I would be like the only one eating it. But my grandma made sure, because I like it with the turkey and with everything else, that, we would take it out the can, put it on a plate, put it in the fridge so it'd be nice and cold. And it would be the bomb.com. Like, it would be the best part of the meal. Like, if we didn't have it, it'd be like, well, what is this? Why do we have turkey? And no, cranberry sauce. But I made my own cranberry juice, and it was so good. So if you want to make your own, because they're in season, all you need is some fresh cranberries, sugar, and water. And YouTube. Look up a video on YouTube. I am waiting on my new my new tripod to come in. And I have a like a neck holder, so I can do all this cool stuff and record, have different angles, and be able to take you guys out with me. And it'd just be easier on me. But in the meantime, I'm going to talk to you guys next time. That was the 10 Commandments. The 11 Commandments. Remember to have faith, one step at a time, If you want to join Kaizen community, your dream life, you can click the link in my bio. I love you, bestie. 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 Mwah. Have a wonderful day, okay? Mwah. Bye.